Good morning, everyone. Beth here from CornerPiece Studio. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I haven't been on. I'm sorry. Things have been a little crazy and busy, being that it was the holiday season. Hope you all had a blessed season. And today is New Year's Eve. So hopefully you're all going to have a safe and happy New Year. So I wanted to hop in here and do a Twinchy grid for my Christmas wrapping paper. I cut up 2x2s from different wrapping paper. Yeah, I saved it as we were going along. I'm going to do this page here. This I got on Amazon. I will put the link below. I like this one. And this was my first page back in November. I like that. And today I'm going to do this. Yes, it's two-sided, so you get double the fun. So I'm going to go here, and then when I get to the back of the book, I'll come back forward. Yeah, because I'm not going to go back to back. Am I? Yeah, maybe I will go back to back so it stays in chronological order. So I'm going to do this page today. I wanted to show you how I cut my 2x2s. With wrapping paper, it's a little thin, so I like to cut it. Let me just trim my edge so it's straight. I like to cut it double thickness. This way it doesn't tear when I'm using the paper cutter, because if it's too thin, the paper cutter will tear it. So all right, I'm going to do this. So let's just even out that edge a little more. I didn't do a very good job with the scissors, so let's just use the cutter to even the edge. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put it, make sure my edges of my paper are even. I only need 2 more. I cut 18 of them off camera because I knew it would take a little bit. So, okay, so I'm gonna put it to my 2-inch mark. I like to start it in the paper a little bit, because if you come from the edge, it will tear the paper, and I don't want that to happen. All right, and then turn it. Oh, blue jays are having fun out there. Oh my goodness, I have a, oopsie, I almost tore. I have a bunch of pileated woodpeckers that live around here, and they are having a blast and a half on my pine tree out front. Okay, so those are 2x2. And there they are. If you don't have that, you can use a ruler and measure. You can, and if you have a grid board, that helps. See the grid board here? These are each an inch. So what I would do is I would put it here, line it up, and at 2 inches, I'd either use a paper roll or tear like that. And then you have another, and you have a 2-inch piece. So it's another way you can do it. It's a bunch of different ways that you can do it. So, all right, let me get my book. I'm going to start laying out my pieces. Can we see? Yes. There we are. Let me get this out of here. Just got some stuff that's piling up in the way. I'm in the process of cleaning and purging my studio, and rearranging things. So, kind of got stuff everywhere at the moment. Better than it was. It was to the point, I don't know about any of you, but it was to the point where I couldn't even walk in the door. I walked past the door and I just want to shut it because I didn't want to see what was going on in here. It was that bad. Okay, so let me get my pieces out. There we are. I have one here, one of Santa Claus. I left him to be 2. So he's 2. Actually, I'm going to put it here. He's 2. So, and then some of them I've got double from the paper. And there's one that says Merry Christmas. So I'm going to put that one on the page there. And I'm dropping them on the floor. Don't want to drop them on the floor. Yeah, it was funny. I was saving pieces of Christmas paper from a bunch of different places. So I just thought that was pretty cool. And this way we can even have some Star Wars one I got on a gift at work from one of my co-workers. So just gonna lay them out and then I'll pick them up in order to glue them on. There's a Star Wars. Don't know yet. So here we are. I'm just laying things out. Oh, I got a bunch of Star Wars ones. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The brown ones. I love this brown paper. Love it. Love it. That's not quite 2 inches. I'm going to have to go get that paper and redo that. And here's a tag from one that was to my husband. I will be right back. I need to go get another piece of paper. Okay, I'm back. I had to get another piece of this striped one. And thank goodness for lines on it. I can just cut where I want. Gotta get that one out of there. Cut where I want. Just just use your other grid if you need, right next to you, to help measure. So there's a bunch of different ways you can measure your pieces. Just wet that one, get that out of there. There we go. That's better. And let's see. I'm going to put this star. That's too much with that. I don't want that. There we go. That can go there. Just need to rearrange a few things. I want to put this one on. Can't put it next to that. I don't want to put too many words together. So maybe if I do this, nope, too many snowflakes. Let me move this over. Do that. There's more snowflakes together. I don't want to slide too well. I'm going to wet them a little bit. Where'd that one go? Here it is. My sleeve took it off. What? Maybe if I move this up and switch these two. No. Too much blue together. Too much blue together. Okay, let's get this one out of here. And do it that way. How's that? How does that look? that looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick them up in order, because then I can glue them on. And I'll start gluing some of them, and then I'll go off and finish gluing and then come back, because I don't want this to spread out too long. It's already been 10 minutes, so don't want it to be an overly long video. Just want to come on and say hi and show you what even when I was unwrapping stuff, I still had things in mind that I wanted to do. So, okay, here's my gluing book. And let me get a glue stick. I'm going to use this Staples washable glue stick. It works pretty well. It works pretty good. Paper to paper, it's pretty good. So I get them in a box of a bunch from Staples. And then just put some glue on. Square it up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe not. We'll see how it looks when I'm done. Let me do one more, and then I'll go and do this on the side, and then be back and show you how it is. Whoops. I folded it up. Sorry, I'm left-handed, and it's a little hard to see what I'm doing. Let's just get that aligned. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some washi tape and go down between them and around like I did on this first one. I like that. Gave a little bit of a, not an overpowering tape, but a little bit of something to break it up a little. All right, I'm going to put you on pause for now and going to finish gluing these, and then I'll be back. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm back, and here is my grid. It's all set. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use washi tape. I have this one. It's got reds and greens on it. I'm going to use that to go down, and then hopefully across too if I have enough. If not, I have this. So I was going to put those two together. So what I will do to find the end. Here we go. Find the end. Let's start over here. Measure it out. Cut it. So I didn't mean to drop my scissors on the table. Cut it and then place it. Sorry, glasses bumped the camera. And place it. If it wrinkles like that did, just pick it up and straighten it. There we go. There. That looks good. See, I don't want it to be too overpowering. So that's why I'm using a light one. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stick it and then cut it. See, it's light enough. It's not overpowering. Doesn't take away from the paper squares. Okay. So let me finish this one. I will step off and finish the rest of it, and then I'll come back and show the finished project to you. Okay, I'm back. I have one more piece that I want to put on. This is a really good washi tape busting project. If you have a lot of washi tape and you want to get rid of it, This is good for that too. I couldn't use any more of the other one because I have run out. It won't come off anymore. So let's put a little bit here. So I have my other green stripe one, which is looking pretty good. Was there enough on that to do there? Maybe. If I put a little glue to it, it will. Yeah, sometimes if there's not enough stick on washi, see, washi is not a permanent tape. It will eventually come up. So what you can do is you can put some glue on the back of it. There we go. How's that? There is my Christmas spread for 2024. So I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and you all have a Happy New Year. And I will see you again shortly with either a new short or a new video. I will talk to you soon. Bye now.